Good morning, welcome back. And if this is your first time on my channel and this is your first wombling video you've looked at, you're thinking what the heck's wombling, you'll soon learn. And thank you for being here. Special thanks to you if it's your first time. Today again, I'm not going to show you the activity of wombling because I've got so many videos on covering that subject. In fact, every detail of that subject. Any question you think you could ask, I've already answered somewhere on my videos. So today I'm just going to show you the results of my wombling. Now, Mrs. Hat has just popped into Asda and I've walked around the periphery of the car park, but only on the side, which is the wind trap corners. When the wind changes, maybe it's a different part of the car park, but I know where all the wind trap corners are. It's been windy for a couple of days and I found all these receipts which I've checked already. And I've still got these three, which are three, which are today's date, and I can't check them until they're over 3 hours old from the till. So I just thought I'd show you in 5 minutes of what, literally, no exaggeration, 5 minutes of walking the windy corners and checking them out, plus another 5 minutes, a little bit more maybe, in the car checking them. Now this one is £1.95. This one is £1.62. This one is £4.05. This one is £4. This one is £3.18. This one is £2.20. This one is £1.81. And this one is £2.41. Plus I said I got three more to check later. That's £21.22 in 5 minutes. Now, if you are watching this for the first time, you're thinking, what's all those figures he's throwing around? Wombling is the activity of picking up things that other people leave behind, discard or drop or whatever. Sometimes I find cash, 5, 10 or 20 pound notes, never any bigger than that. I've never found a 50. Hidden away in the windy corners where people have dropped money, don't realise it. Or maybe they do, but it escaped too quick and they couldn't find it. But mostly, wombling at Asda is about picking up the receipts and checking the receipts against Asda's price match guarantee, where it guarantees it will be cheaper than 4 of its major competitors. And if they're not, they give you the money back. You just have to check the number on their Asda price guarantee website. That's the barcode at the bottom. That's called the TC code. Check it in. And if it comes back saying, oh, one of the other 4 supermarkets, our competitors, were cheaper, we guarantee we're going to be 10% cheaper than any of those 4. They give you the money back, difference back, and a form of a voucher. And just to answer some questions, yes, you can spend them on any store of Asda, no matter where you found them. You can spend them on anything in store, except lottery tobacco. And you cannot have the money put onto one of the Asda gift cards to save it. You have to spend it before the date on the voucher against your everyday shopping. So when you're talking about, in my case, £1,200 to £1,500 a year of free shopping from Asda, that is a significant amount of money. But it's even more important than that, really, when you find someone who makes ends meet, single parents, those in food banks, and loads more who use this to make ends meet. In the period of October, November and December, it becomes really, really busy. So therefore, if we've got bad weather as well, windy corners and things are going to be full of lost, dropped, discarded Asda receipts. So much so, I've mentioned it before on the 2 recent videos, that we've got single mothers in particular looking to make ends meet. 3 or 4 years ago, I remember at least 3 people who made between £500 and £800 per month in vouchers, as good as cash, in the October, November, December period. The same can be done maybe on a bank holiday like May, for example. People are out shopping on 2 bank holidays in May, and they're going to get football coming along soon and various other sports like Wimbledon, where people buy loads of beer and they lose the receipt as they leave the supermarket. And alcohol in particular seems to give a good money back guarantee, especially if other supermarkets are doing promotional codes because it's a sporting season and they want to try and win your custom by offering the better price on booze. So It can be very profitable. So, okay, £21.22 may be a not a lot of money in the scheme of things. I tell you what, I am not in need of money, and I still find that a significant amount. And when you're talking of, you know, £1,200 to £1,500 a year worth of free shopping, why wouldn't you want to Womble? If you're too embarrassed, fine, leave it for me. I'll pick it up. Now, if it is your first time here, I hope you'll look at other Wombling videos as well to get some more tips of how to Womble significant amounts of money, Nectar points, Lost Boots points, Sainsbury's, this, that and the other, coupon codes, McDonald's free coffee, Kentucky Fried Chicken free chicken, Odeon Cinema. There is loads and loads of places you can Womble, but without any doubt whatsoever, Asda is definitely the most profitable. Now, we've all heard about the Asda and the Sainsbury's merger, and it hasn't happened yet because they've got to go through the Monopolies Commission, and I think it will happen. And people have asked me, what do I think is going to happen to the Asda price guarantee? Well, if you bear in mind that Sainsbury's has acquired Asda, not the other way around, and they're merging, I think perhaps we are going to see the end of the Asda price guarantee, and Wombling for the APGs, Asda price guarantee vouchers, is going to come to an end. However, I don't think that's going to happen for a significant period of time yet. They've got to get through the Monopolies Commission. They've got to do the merger and think about how they're going to run this once they've got the decision from the Monopoly and what hoops they've got to jump through to make it happen. So you're probably looking at around a year, maybe longer. Who knows? So once again, thank you for joining me. Mrs. Hatter's walking towards me now with the receipt she's waving in her hand. And I'll catch you later. Don't forget, if you liked the video, give a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give a thumbs down. It's still an engagement. Just do one or the other. I'd be happy with that. And if you want to leave a comment, please do so at the bottom of the video. And happy Wombling. Catch you later.